Hello, my friends, and welcome to the House of Doldier. My name is Samuel. I'll be your host today. Today we are going to be playing The Dark Side Detective. I did not do super great at all of the detecting on Duck Detective, so we're going to do it again, because it's fun. Yeah, so why not? I know nothing about this game, but yeah, you know, it seems interesting. Oh, and I like a nice mystery. Malice in Wonderland. Oh, there's multiple cases. We might get quite a few episodes out of this. Twin Lakes Police System Volume 13, Malice in Wonderland. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Well, let's start the investigation. Officer Dooley. Whoa! I almost shot you there, Detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Detective McQueen. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So, what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, Detective. Great. Let's get started. I can talk to Officer Dooley some more. After you, Detective. You know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Squad car. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes' finest, eh? So, how can I help you, Detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, Detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age, so I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. And where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, Detective. My taxes pay your salary. He's one of those. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. I'm familiar. Classy stuff. Bells. Fond memories. I mean, where was he? A bell shop. What? Goodbye. I've taken up enough of your time. And I have nothing further to say, Detective. Kindly leave me be. It was clear this wasn't a normal case. On account of... this guy sucks. That was a noir cutaway, if you couldn't tell. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, Detective, I am rarely around my kid. What a prick. Look at this boat. Nice schooner. Ha ha! You dummy. That's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. It's also pronounced schooner. Oh, Dooley. Whoa! These folks must be millionaires. You may be wondering, why is Dooley a stereotypically North Dakotan and no one else is? Because if the time comes, Dooley will then get to say, "Get into gear," which is very funny to me. Upstairs are the hallway, or I burn this place down. Just check out the hallway. This clock has had kids, and those kids have had other kids. This reminds me of my own grandfather. He was a clock. Yes, Dooley. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No. He had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. Spoiler it, he's not. I wanna swing from the chandelier. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test? Well done, detective. Yes. Why are we both in here, Dooley? Did you follow me into this closet? You may have needed backup. A blacklight bulb. May as well take it. Now we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. We got ourselves a good night. Hey! A good night is finding this kid. All right, Detective McQueen, aren't you lighten up? Oh, no. The study. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. I already did that one. Let's go upstairs. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. Put it. Oink, oink, nudge, nudge. Officer Deadpool? Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. Alright. Let's maybe chillax on the bear a little bit there, pal. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Really? Most horses I see have 5 legs. Hey-oh! Penis joke. Classy. A child is missing. This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Oh. Intriguing. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. My baby! My baby is gone! Can you tell me about... She just disappeared! My baby! You have to find her! Find her! She wrote her R's. She is very classy. Inasitos. What do you say, Dooley? This is a lot of pink. I think I'd have run off too. Dooley, you son of a... Good parents. I probably shouldn't say that. You won't hear any of that. Poto. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. It seems impolite to go rifling through around in somebody's drawers uninvited. It's true. Oh, otter bed. Very fancy. The only people looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. The only... I should stop clicking things. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. As I was saying, the only people I've ever known who had a legitimate waterbed were my grandparents. Way back when. That was always a treat as a, child to like sit on and like, whoa! It's really cool. I don't know how anyone would actually sleep on one. Hey, you're no. Tell me about Alice. Well, she's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. Nanny McFiend? Very funny play on Nanny McPhee, but also a fiend, you criminal. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. How long have you been working for the Jones? Jones's, detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right. But do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study, then? Sure. There's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Interesting. Goodbye. We're done here. For now. I'll get back to work. And nothing else. Sklaka-bloosh. Whack. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Okay then. Skablowie. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. I should go to the study first. Ugh, my spleen. We'll be back. That's fine. I want to check out the study first. Locked. I wonder if the key will work. And hey, presto, we're in. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. My other grandparent had, not the waterbed ones, the other side of the family, had a massive oil painting in their house. And their house was a cabin in the woods. And there's a bunch of dolls around the ceiling. It's terrifying. It frightens me so much. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left, too. What have I put there? I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Yeah, this lantern's lit. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. You can never trust a man who owns too many books, that's what I say. How many books are too many? 6. And how many books do you own? I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. For shame. What about 3 shame, huh? Yeah, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Oh, that's a good point, Dooley. That's a good point. Suspicious. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. This is the humor in this game is incredible. I wasn't expecting a comedy game. Maybe I should have been. Because I did get this in a bundle with Duck Detective. His magazine collection. Geez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Nice. Jugs Weekly. Another lovely pair. That's a nice subversion of expectations. I like it. I like it a lot. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Okay, well then hold the lantern, you baby. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, Detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard out here. Oh. A child. A box marked baby's first coat robes. This looks like the other attic, right down to the broken shelf. Except that it's all blue and cold here. The label says old milk, circa 1880. Why would you store that? That's a great question. Don't look in there, mister. That's where the 3-eyed rats hide. This is a child's voice. You know, children. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yup. Good. I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Crash! Bang! Not so fast, Detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around here anymore. So I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian after all. It's my job to look after her. Especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the dark side's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD. Sadly, fair. So what's this? What's this? So that's what this is. Reading, very hard. An inheritance scheme. You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Julie wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. It's the lamp. I thought they made Dooley caked up for whatever reason. Okay, drag your friend in here. And no funny business. Don't waste time trying to sweet talk your way out of this.
I'm scared, mister.
It'll be okay, kiddo. Oh yeah, shoot me, are ya? One more step and I'll shoot, detective. Now get hauling. But you see how caked up he is? I can't carry him. I knew those paint buckets were heavy enough to knock someone out. It's paint thinner. It thins paint, not evil nannies. Have a taste of your own medicine. No. Well, that's that problem solved. Oh yes. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay?
Okay, mister. So the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic?
The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes.
Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker.
Dooley. She was dabbling in the dark arts. With a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid. And steal all their cash.
I said it was a shame, jeez.
I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. Well.
Oh, nice. Police corruption.
High-def, super high-def virtual reality. Spooky vision. Your machine can't run this. English. Francois. Dutch. Espanol. Auto detected. How to play. Detective McQueen closes cases, but I don't know why I'm doing this. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay frosty. Deuces.